is a Sarah B sample with a dope ass beat, and get the mic check, all the levels right, and if it's good then I'll be here for it.
Hey guys, what's going on? This is Medic Studios here today with another video, and I just like to say really quick, I greatly apologize for not uploading in like 10 days, something like that. It's been an insane amount of time, but yeah, I just greatly apologize. I've been extremely busy. In the past I said I was in the process of moving, and I've just been so busy just doing so many things, and just been this school year so far in general has just been a huge rush, and it's just so busy. I don't even have my own free time in general. So yeah, I just wanted to apologize really quick for not uploading in 10 days, almost 2 weeks. But in today's video, Star Wars Battlefront beta did come out, and man, I enjoy that game so much. That's going to be my Call of Duty for this year, because you guys already know how I feel about Black Ops 3. So thanks to EA, they made a replacement for Call of Duty, and I'm glad that they're going to release this game. It is fantastic. So real quick, we're going to get into the classes real quick, and right now we're just going to go ahead and head over to the unlocks. And your first things first is the cycler rifle you're going to want. I put that as the LB just because it's easier for me, and then the right is the jump pack. And then for the cards, you guys just want to put whatever trait cards you want. I have sharpshooter, but it doesn't even work half the time. But yeah, so once you have those set up, it should be all good. And your primary, it doesn't really matter. I've been using the DLT 12, I believe it's called. Let me look really quick. I have it on my phone, but yeah, I use the heavier machine. Yeah, the DLT 19. Yeah, that's a very good gun to use. It's the heavy machine gun. It actually reminds me a lot of the MG42 from Call of Duty World at War. It's a pretty good gun. I'd have to say it's not really that great at long distance. I mean, it's okay. You have to burst it, but it's definitely good for those of you who've played Drop Zone so far, that close quarters map. It's fantastic for that. The jump pack in the cycler rifle, I love using those. Those are definitely my favorite things to use on the, I don't know what you call them. They're not like perks. They're like additional special weapons, I guess you could call them. But the cycler rifle I like because, one, the cycler rifle is what I start with every life. You'll notice that after every new life, or when I get a new life, I use the cycler rifle right away. I just like to tend to try to attempt to take out somebody with it. You know, a lot of times it's like Battlefield, the Battlefield games, because you know they're made by the same people. But it's like the Battlefield games where you have to get a headshot if they have full health to get a one-shot kill. So you'll notice in this gameplay a lot of times I'll get hit markers, because that's just how it is. And so a lot of times what I'll do is, again, you'll notice this as well, is I'll use a cycler rifle, and if I pick up a hit marker, I'll just go ahead and whip out the primary gun that I'm running, and I will use that to finish them off. The primary gun, I've been using the DLT 19. Sometimes I switch back to whatever the default gun is for whether I'm on the Rebels or the Stormtroopers. So it just really depends on really what side I'm on. I don't really like the Rebels default gun. I'm not really a fan of it. I prefer the Stormtrooper one. My opinion was backwards like the first day or two I played the game. I loved the Rebel default gun, but now I really enjoy the Stormtrooper's default gun. To me, it's just a lot more powerful, and if you know how to use it good, it's a very good gun. And the jump pack I'd say is more useful for Drop Zone, but I think personally that it actually is very helpful if you're playing on like Hoth, for example. You know, when you're on the attacking team or defending, if you really need to like hustle and, you know, jump across, do what you got to do, the jump pack is very helpful. You know, it launches you pretty far in the air, and it gets you a pretty decent distance. And for those of you who have played the beta, if you go for the vehicle pickups, you know, that's kind of a thing that people like to do. They like to jump pack over to it and steal them before you get them, or whether you do that. Personally, I do that. If I see a vehicle pickup, I normally will jump pack over to it, just so that way I'd be sure that I get it. But overall, this game is just fantastic. I mean, I'd rate this game definitely a 9.5 out of 10. The thing is about it is that I noticed that there is a few things I need to fix, like the thermal detonators. I thought they were overpowered, but they're really not that bad. You know, it acts as if a regular grenade or a C4. You know, it's not really too big of a deal, but I'd have to say that the turrets are super overpowered. Like on Hoth, for those of you who have played the game, the turrets are just so overpowered. It's ridiculous. But yeah, so this is just the best class setup that I've found so far. Personally, I think it's fantastic. I think it works out great on both maps, both game modes. So yeah, just go ahead and give those guns and the classes a try. Just create the class, give it a try, see how it goes. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, drop a like and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.